guys, I'm so happy to be here. Oh my gosh, it's been a long time I haven't done a video, but I wanted to share with you my experience so far as a medical esthetician. I'm starting my classes, so I'm not there yet at all, but I did 2 practicum, and I had fun. I truly had fun. It was great. I loved my experience and I learned so much, but I still need to learn my products. I still need to learn about the skin. I really don't differentiate, you know what I mean? The skin. So sometimes it's easy, but clients don't come to you like with a fucking dry skin, with flaky dry skin, white flaky dry skin on their face. So you're like, okay, we see that like on the pictures and stuff, but in real life, it is so subtle that you don't really see it. Just a little bit, very little, unless they come to you and they get on your table. But sometimes you realize like, oh, your friend has dry skin, or because it's so apparent, like whatever. But if not, like, we don't pay attention to those things, but that's something that I need to learn, to differentiate the different types of skin, because I'm going to be working in that field. But it's basically with practice. So today I'm pretty natural. I'm gonna do my groceries at this moment. There you go. I'm gonna do my groceries, and I'm gonna get back to you with more details, because I truly fell in love with it. And there's the reason why we do certain massage, it is just amazing. Just to give you a heads up, when we are getting older, our face tend to droop down. Sometimes we're young and our face tend to droop down. It's for many reasons, but I'm gonna share with you one of the most, something that I've never thought. It's because your muscles are so tight, and because they are congested with a lot of you're not using your muscles anymore. You're not laughing anymore. You're not exercising your muscles. Your face muscles also need to exercise, and it's up to you to do it. So having this part of your jaw is the part of the jaw that's getting tighter. Sometimes you realize you're so stressed, this part is very tight, right? Well, you need to loosen it up, and these muscles are the one that are pulling your face down. As you can see, I'm just doing this motion and it's pulling my lip down. So this part of your jaw is very tight, and that's normal when you're stressed. Haven't you realized that you're tense? You're pretty tense in here. So you need to loosen up this jaw part. And like it or not, but this is amazing, but the muscle that actually pulls your cheek up and your lips up, everything up, is actually this a little muscle here that comes here. So you need to come here, decongest, activate this little muscle, loosen up this little muscle to activate this little muscle, so it's gonna pull your cheek up and your lip up. And that is the reason why we come here as esthetician, and we actually work on this little muscle here, because if you don't activate this muscle here, the one that comes all the way from the inner eye all the way down, that's gonna help pull your lip up, and this one that is from the cheekbone, everything is falling down, so you want to work this muscle up and work it here. So that's why as esthetician, we come here, we do our little thingy, we push the skin up, we activate all of this muscle here, we do the drainage all the way here in the back to really come here and activate this muscle. So this, it's gonna help you to pull your cheek up, your lip up. As you can see already, it makes a difference. And this is going to help us remove all those toxins that you have stuck in your face, because you know, when we get older, we get that swollen, and that makes you look older because your face is puffy, it's swollen, you know, and is drooping down. So that means that we need to really go in there and activate those little muscles, remove all of those toxins from your face, and make you feel younger. So that's one of the parts that I've learned for your lips. And you know, that little lip massage that help release all the tension that's on your lips, it's just amazing. I tried it last time and I was like, oh my god, I love that. And it's normal. We are tense. When we get tense, we tend to you know, close our jaw and really be like tight, you know, it's normal. And here too, you know, I used to have the 11, but now it's after I've been taking care of myself, massaging myself, I don't have my 11 anymore, you know. And after I started taking care of my face, it seems like my face gotten younger because I've been removing those toxins, you know. So here too, the 11, this is a massage, very small muscle that tend to tense up when you're stressed. So here, this is something, that's why we do the massage upward to really loosen up those muscles so you don't get that 11 here or those lines on top of your head. Those are very important. As you can see here, I'm a big road tripper, and like it or not, I didn't put sunscreen on my face until I was probably, when I moved to Toronto in 2019, around that time, 2020, I started using sunscreen. So it's not long time ago. Before that, I had no clue about sunscreen. My mom never taught to me to wear sunscreen because she doesn't wear sunscreen. And, you know, I've learned by myself because I started to have like this truck driver sunburn. And if you realize, I have a line here, but I'm working it out little by little. It used to be bad. Here, I used to have a lot of wrinkles here, you know, I have like a sunspot there, like a half moon. It used to be very apparent, but I'm working it out, you know, to like at least diminish or even things out a little bit more, and it's working. And this side is beautiful, you know, this side is beautiful. And guys, you know, another thing, you know, that caking and powdering and do that baking under your eyes. I used to do that a lot when I was young. Let me tell you, it was the big thing back in the days when I was in my 20s, 30s. I used to bake a lot and, you know, do the whole thing, and powdery face and matte makeup. That was the thing. And guys, look at this now. This is dry. So yes, it is beautiful, but you don't need to do it every day. Do it when you're going on a wedding. Do it on an event, you know, when you're going to party one night. Okay, do the nice like matte finish face, you know. It's really nice. That was back in the days. Now it's like dewy. It's the dewy. It's the matte finish, silky finish, you know. But back in the days, it was like really like matte finish. So here, yeah, it became like, you know, I'm creasing here a little bit more. I do put a lot of cream, but it's done. Can I reverse this? Especially this part, which is the thinnest skin in your face, in your body. It's actually under your eyelid. So this is the thinnest part of the thinnest skin on your body. Can I reverse it? Well, not really, unless I do something about it. But naturally, what I do is that I put a lot of creams and I hydrate myself and I massage and, just naturally. Am I gonna do something later on about it? Yeah. Of course I will, because, I want to try it out. I want to see how it is. I'm not against any injections. I'm not against those things. If you want to do it, you do you, boo. And that is something that I always said to myself, I'm going to do it when time will be. So at this age, I'm looking pretty fine. I don't want to do anything until, time will be. So if it's going to be within 2 years from now, your girl is going to do it. So, but for now, I'm learning about the skin. If I can use anything that is natural, I will do it. So yeah. And then later on, if, all my remedies are not working anymore or anything, well, yeah, of course, I'm going to do it. But I'm going to exhaust all of my possibilities first, and then we'll talk about something else. But in the meantime, if you can do it by yourself and take care of yourself, do it naturally, because it's the best thing you can do for your skin. And then, move to the second step and go do your checkup and do your appointments and, go under the knife if you want to. All right. So guys, take care of yourself. And that's one of the tips that I'm going to post. It's 13 minutes. I can't believe this, but I'm going to cut it or do something smaller. And yeah, so I'm going to go do my groceries now. Bye.